Good morning, YouTube. Hope you're all doing well. Today, Polytunnel Day. It's been a long time waiting. Just had a call off them this morning. We were expecting them between 8 and 9. It's just rang. It's going to be 10 o'clock. I'm at work this afternoon. Nobody would cover me. Thank you very much, work. So I'm not going to be here when they're finishing. So I'll get back tonight after 7 o'clock when I'm done. So I've got a couple of little jobs I want to get done while we're waiting. We've come round about an hour before they have. So there's some peas and stuff at the top, that's all done. I want to try and get them out. A few little bits and bobs that we never got done yesterday. We've given the shed a nice tidy. So ready for the lads coming. We're going to look after them. We got the buns, chocolate bars, blue ribbons, tie them out. Some crisps there if I fancy some crisps. Pot noodles are stocked back up. Brought me cool box back round. So this wouldn't be our allotment journey without free range eggs. And the bacon, guys. Kilo of bacon there to keep them going. Nord Park, yes. We can't afford the layer pack this week. It's costing us a bloody fortune for this tunnel. And just a big range of drinks, soft drinks, and some water there for them. So we're gonna look after our grafters. So I'll bring you back when the lads are here, and should only take them off an hour, like, get that up. So we'll bring you back in a bit, guys. Welcome back, guys. The boys are here. So hopefully, just emptying the van now, bringing all the bits out they need. A lot of cement and sand. Then the frame and stuff will come. They were a little bit concerned that it wasn't wide enough. It's just about 3.5 meters wide, so they're going to bring it over to this verge a little bit closer than what we would have liked, but it is what it is. So I'm going to set up a tripod and we'll get a bit of a time lapse going. We're going to get the boys a bacon sandwich on the go. So I'll fetch you back in 1 second. Special visitor, guys. Hey? Gary, the garden novice. Anyway, boys are laying all the tunnel out. Absolutely hundreds of parts. There's no chance I would have tackled that. They've already pre-built the arches before they came here at the warehouse. You can see the amount of nuts and bolts this thing would take to build. There's no chance. So in the back corner there, probably can't see, is the shelves. All the rolls of film and everything. So I'm going to set up the tripod, guys. I'll do a little bit of a time lapse, and we shall bring it back when it starts to take shape a little bit. Looks like most of the arches are all built. Now starting to join the pieces together. They're absolutely flying. Absolutely flying it up. Let me get a different angle. Yeah, as you can see guys, absolutely tons and tons of pieces. All these nuts and bolts and washers. We would have been on forever building this. So I'm not quite sure what these are. Frame, I think, I'm not sure. Is that much of it, guys? Is that much of it? So here we've got the doors. These are the new model doors. They look really, really good. I'm happy with them. Also lockable. I think you can lock the top and bottom doors together. It's slightly different to Gary's. We've got the rolls. This is a 6mm polycarbonate. A lot of rolls there. They're £150 a piece. These are the raised beds, guys. So we've asked them for an 8m that goes all the way down one side and a 6m going down the other side, leaving space for the bench. We've got the auger, which is what's going to be drilling the holes for the feet in the cement. Not a brilliant day weather wise, but a hell of a lot cooler. So yeah, we've only been here less than an hour. We've done all this in less than an hour. Like I said, most of it's built at factory. And it's absolutely flying up. Just down here is the shelving. So we've asked for 12 shelves. Going all the way down. Rather than mucking about and getting a few at a time. Messing about with the postage. Just get them all together in one go. Yeah. Cannot wait. So the difference between this one and the Strong, this is the Strong Premium. So it's a slightly different frame, it's got more supports in the frame. It's a different metal, it's a lot stronger. It's also going to have the straps going over from top, over the arch all the way. Like say that arch on that one's going to have straps going on every section. Got the barrel full of cement. This is what's going to be holding it down into the ground. These are storm-proof tunnels, guys. Not that we get many storms here, but we'll definitely not have to worry about this one in a storm. So, yep, once the season's finished, the green one's going. We're going to have all that raised beds down that one side. I might move the path a little bit closer to the tunnel once that's all done. Or have a flower bed all down one side, we're not sure yet, we haven't decided. Yeah, this is the third section. We've only been recording 4 minutes. And there's 3 sections already done. These guys do this day in and day out. They know what they're doing. Much rather them than me. Yeah, this is going to be a big part of our allotment now. We've seen what Gary can do in his, in terms of the growth, the difference between his tomatoes and everything else he's growing really is amazing compared to Trying to go in that thing.
You don't want a bacon sandwich yet?
You don't?
Not yet, a little bit later.
I'm just going to be getting the bacon on soon for the...
It's already on.
It's already
I'll
on?
do yours. Now we'll get yours and mine.
Good girl. So anyway guys, we'll bring you back as it progresses and we'll see you in 1 second. These guys are absolutely flying. It's literally been 5-10 minutes since the last clip. And that's pretty much all the sections together. Still got these sides to go on the opposite side, but absolutely flying. It's massive. Just thinking maybe we should have went for the 10 meters. For the 10 meter. It's starting to rain. Yeah, I'm going to stick you back on a bit of a time lapse, guys, and you can watch the cover and everything going on. Alright guys, these lads are flying. And it's got our famous bacon butties on the go.
We're charging £3.50 each.
Aye, we're gonna get some money back somehow, don't we? So the tunnel's in place, guys. This is where it's going to live for the rest of its life. Can't believe how fast they're doing it. So they're just marking the feet now with a spray paint where the holes are going to go, pretty much down in line with the dead grass. This little area here is going to be a little bit of a flower bed. Paint smells nice. So it's not going to quite sit up against the path. The path's not straight. See, I've got to put the tunnel square, so I need to readjust the path. That's no issue at all. It's going to be a nice wide entrance. So yeah, the way these are going are going to be finished before I go to work, which is good. My grass line's not quite straight, or that will go back. No bother. So the next step, they're going to get it all lined up and get it square. They'll drill the holes, they'll drop it in, mix the cement, and then the cover goes on, the doors, the straps over the top will all be going in. Then the raised beds and the shelves to fit, and that will be them done, flying. Like I said, there's no way we could have built this. It would have took us ages. So yeah, can't wait. Now they're just moving the frame out of the way so they can get the holes drilled in. And get a couple of minutes of footage. And a little green baby tunnel in the background there. I do want to put a line of bricks down the side between the tunnel and the path at some point for when we're strimming and what have you. I don't want to be damaging the polycarbonate at all. Yeah, so if you remember guys, a few videos back when I dug all down the side out, we were taking all them big rocks out. Now you know why, because they would never have gotten down there with that auger with all those big rocks in. So I'm hoping I haven't missed any. So that's all the holes done, guys. All in. Imagine having to dig all them holes by hand. Got the lads the snacks out. Bacon and eggs, so I need some chocolate bars. We've got the drinks for them. Look after your stuff, guys. And lid on. Aye. Amazingly fast. I keep saying how fast. Amazingly fast. Got Johnny in the background, getting the roof on his potting shed. Emma's on sandwich duty.
Aye. I'm honest. It's everybody fed.
Still hungry. Yeah. Trying to lower this down a touch. Brilliant, guys. It's going to seem so big at first.
And then we fill it and it's going to be like we need more space.
So if I didn't get them rocks out down that side, imagine that. They would have been here for ages. Yeah, good lads. So what they'll do is they'll put the frame back in the holes, get it all straightened up, and then start mixing the cement. Get that dropped into place. I also forgot to mention we're getting an automatic window as well,
Oh yeah.
which will be on the top there. So why? Right guys, more progress. So it's all lined up now. It took me a little while to get it straight and level. I did my best to get this ground as level as I could for them coming. It's getting most of the feet cemented in now, just done with these other bits. So they'll cover these holes up with the soil, like it's doing now at the back. And then they'll fill it in. Yeah, happy so far. Quite a narrow gap here though, about just over 1 metre wide between the two. I need to move my centre path as well. It seems this is all square, but my path's not quite straight. So I'll just move these flagstones along a bit once we all get sorted out. Same with the front, we'll just put them 2 flags down, them 2 rows. I was quite concerned I wouldn't have enough space in between the 2 tunnels to work with. They seem to be managing, hopefully. But I can't wait. Guys, I've been here now about 2.5 hours. So they've done well in 2.5 hours. I certainly wouldn't have it nowhere near that. Alright, well happy. Starting to get a little bit warmer. Still looks overcast. All that sheeting there to go on. They've even included some weed membrane as well, free of charge. I actually did buy the weed membrane to go in it down the centre, so we'll use it elsewhere like. So yeah, I'll bring it back guys. As they keep progressing, we'll just keep adding little segments on. Gary the garden officer is going to come round tonight when I finish work. He's going to get his drone up, so hopefully we'll get some drone footage. He tried this morning but he couldn't get the drone linked up or something. I don't know much about them. He's going to come back tonight. He's going to get some footage when it's done, so I shall see you in 1 second. Right guys, so a little time lapse there. Just getting one side in. We do have a little issue though on one of the doors. The hinges are missing off this top door, so he's going to get them in the post for us. These doors are so nice, like them with the locks on, so nice. Bit of a gap underneath that door, so it'll be good for some airflow as well. These have all got seals on them. Really happy. So they're just on the other side, and then once the front and back's done they'll start covering. Will not take them long to get the cover on and the straps and then put the beds in, the shelves on. But I've got to go to work soon, guys, so I'm going to miss the end of it. I've got about half an hour before I need to leave. Bit devastated. I couldn't get anyone to cover us, so thank you very much, pals at work. But so far so good, happy. I've got the line perfectly straight now going down the side. So fry now cooking on gas. When these lads are finished, they're off the island. So non-stop. No wonder they didn't have time to eat me bacon. Yeah, they did have a sandwich. But I've left them some snacks there as well.
That chocolate will be melting up somewhere.
Yeah, it's a bit warm. I'll tuck it on there. Make sure they take them with them. When they leave, they can help themselves to the pop as well when they go, baby. So that's the other side here going on. Looks weird there, doesn't it, on the camera? It's the lights hitting it.
Right.
Yeah. It's bloody good, guys. He's left us some nuts and bolts anyway. They're going to post the hinges out to me. I'll get that done myself. Not much problem there. And that's the opposite end. I still need to put this piece in. I think there's a seal that goes around at both ends. But yeah, super chuffed. Great team, very professional. Emma's going to try and record what she can when I leave. Hopefully be able to put a good video up together. Might be a long one, but bear with us, guys. It'll be worth it to the end. But yeah, big investment, but very, very worth it. If you enjoy your gardening. I know it's a lot of money to spend on an allotment site, but if we ever do leave or things change in the future, we can easily take this out, just bolt it into the ground. So yeah, I'll bring you back in a second. Right, guys, frame's up, it's all in, cemented in. The two sides are on, the doors are on, apart from the top one that was missing the hinges. They're going to post them out, like I said. Just rolling out the rest of the sheet material now. Let's just turn that radio off, guys. Yeah, so they're laying the sheet out. I think there's going to be 4 of them, because they're 2 meters wide. So there'll be 4 sheets, and then the straps that go over. Me and Emma's going to do the raised beds ourselves. These guys are wanting to get away because they were behind with the traffic. So these shouldn't actually be too much longer. But unfortunately, guys, for me, I've got to get ready and go to work. So I'll not be back until about 7:30 tonight. And when I will see it complete for the first time. So I'm going to leave the camera in Emma's capable hands, and I'll probably catch her in a few hours.
Outside's all done, so I've got the straps to go on. All the shelving's in. I'm doing the window. Yeah, looking good. There we go. Awesome. Finished and looking beautiful. Oh, Ian's absolutely gutted. I had to go to work. Oh, just the top door. Nice cool little latch on it, so we can. If I can do it with one hand. There we go. Clip it back. Look at all that space, guys. Oh god, that's so good. It's warm in here already. Ooh. So when I'm saying 29, definitely feels warmer than that. The window's in. The thing is, that's not in yet. They're going to send out the hinges for us so we can finish that off, because they weren't there. No. Super happy, guys. Ian will probably do a little video. Look how big that looks there. Super happy. But yeah, Ian will probably do a video when he finishes work, and we'll finish it off. That's about as close as I could get to that one, even though we would have preferred it more over this way, but obviously because this tunnel is still here, that's the best they could do. But they've done a brilliant job. Super chuffed. But yeah, that's all full. They look awesome. I'll see you in a bit, guys.
Hello guys, welcome back. Don't know what Emma's recorded because I've just getting in from work and I couldn't help getting round here as soon as possible. So the guys have left the raised beds. Excuse me. They hit traffic this morning on the way down, well, on the way up. So that put them about an hour behind for getting here. So they had to get back and I had a flight to catch back to Ireland. So they asked if I could do these. So I said yeah. So I'm just having a little look. Seems simple enough. Apart from the 600 feet of sellotape that's on them. So we're going to do these. We've got about 6 ton of compost coming tomorrow. So we kind of do to get these up. I've done a part of that one there already. So this is a 2 metre extension. So I think that's an extension to this one, and then there'll be another 2 metre, and maybe another 2 metre, so there'll be 4.
Yeah, there's
down
2
this
packets.
one side.
There's 2 packets of them, isn't there?
And then
3.
there should be a 6 metre for this one. So I'm hoping.
Oh yeah, there was 2 boxes of them, and I think there was 4 of them.
So I'm hoping they've left enough. I'm sure they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So these just slot together. And then these pretty hefty poles drain them. Down the sides. So we're waiting for Gary coming up, the garden novice. He's going to get his drone out. And so until he gets here, I'm just having a play.
Yeah.
Overall, guys, I'm super chuffed with this polytunnel.
Me too.
The quality of it and the doors, so much better.
Apart from the missing door.
Yeah, we're missing the door, like I said before.
Well, the door's there, it's just the hinges.
But looking at this one and looking at Gary's, they've done a lot of upgrades. Doors being one of them. Stronger frame. And the coating of the frame as well. And also they said that this one has got an extra bar. So where this one's got bars here and a bar there, I think this one's an extra bar. That's not on Gary's. Apparently it's hurricane proof. Sure.
Just got to make sure.
Yes.
Yes, they told me before, you've got to, during a storm, you got to fasten it down, loosen this off and tie this round so you don't lose this. Because even during the winter we've got to make sure that's all wrapped up and everything,
Yeah.
otherwise that'll fail.
He did tell me this stuff here is the original metal, like what's on Gary's, where this main frame is the new stuff. So a lot bigger, a lot stronger. Apart from this windows haven't been modified. So I'm going to put it on, guys, and I'm going to see how much of this frame I can put together before Gary gets here.
Yeah.
And gives about 20 minutes, I'll have some plans in. So, in a bit, guys. Good morning guys, welcome back. I'm just gonna turn this radio down a touch. Saturday, first full day on the polytunnel. So we've got a busy day, we've got all these beds to build. We've got to get this greenhouse inside level. We've got 4-ton compost coming. He's pulling up now, so I'm going to spin you around for that. So Emma's just leveling this out. We've got a couple of rows of this to go down. There's 2 of the beds on this side, which were exact to the edge of the bench that were made. So we've got another 4 sections of this to put together. It's going all the way down this whole side here. We'll get the path levelled and we'll get the weed membrane down. Start getting these beds filled. So going to be a busy day. But these corner posts here, once we're happy with the position of them and we're getting the membrane underneath, we're going to hammer them down into the ground to good 8 inches, if not more, 8-9 inch. So that'll give this quite a bit of strength. 4 ton of compost, like I said. Another 150 quid to fork out. So we've got that to unload and get barreled into here. Also guys, a little touch to the polytunnel. I did sell a Vespa, if you all know about that. So in memory of the Vespa, we're putting a badge on. So that's where a fair chunk of this money came from. You can see where the guy is. So he's my dude. Just gonna have to stick it there. So we'll let this fella get unloaded guys and we'll bring you back in a second. Right guys, welcome back. So we've assembled all of the beds, put them into position, and we've hammered all the pegs into the ground, finishing them off with the little caps. We've put a double layer weed membrane, as you can see, 2 layers of that, so that's held down by the frame. And also Emma's putting in a load of plastic pegs. So we've put a layer underneath where the bench is going to go. So we pulled the bench out for now and made it a bit easier for getting the raised beds in as well. So that area there is protected. The only peg we couldn't get in was this corner. That corner one, because there's obviously the postcrete in all these joints here, so we managed to smash that one down through it. That one, that's the first it's going to go, so you either leave it like that or we can take your grinder to it, either way. Yeah, it's looking good. So we'll get this membrane in and I'm going to start carting some of the compost delivery in. So yeah, that's it from the front guys. Looking good, I'm happy. It's fairly straight, it's fairly level. There's a little bit of a bump on that second one there, but that's nothing, is it? Not really to cry about. So yeah, we're going to get all these beds filled, all nice brand new compost. We've got all the shelves in, so I've got some seed trays going in the other tunnel, so I'm going to bring them in. It's definitely a lot different in temperature wise. And then I'm going to start moving some of these plants into there. As you can see, this is absolutely crowded to death. So we're going to crack on guys. Might get a little bit of footage getting some soil in, and we'll just keep bringing you back. This video is going to be absolutely massive, so if you're still here, thank you very much, and This has been a very big part of our allotment journey. So we're going to crack on, guys, and we'll bring you back. Right guys, welcome back. It's been absolutely busy 2 days. So the inside of the tunnel is pretty much finished. Compost is in. We're going to start getting a few plants in there off camera. So I'm going to spin you around, guys, and I'm going to give you the final reveal. There she is, all 8 meters of her. Are you ready? Look at that, guys, stunning. We've worked our backsides off today. There she is. On the beds, all brand new compost. Potting bench. Full row shelves down this side as well. The auto window. I'm going to get some of these plants in today.
I really think we should do that Merino. I'm knackered.
I am. I might put one in and just see how it fattles overnight, because it is quite strong compost. But yeah guys, done.
Yeah.
Sure, if you've made it to the end of this video, thank you very much for your patience.
It's a long video, so if you are here, really
Thank you.
appreciate it. Thank you.
And we're going to wrap it up here, guys. And
Well, yes.
I need a shower, I need coffee, probably a nap.
Maybe a beer.
We'll catch you on the next one, guys. Thank you all for watching.
Thank you. Bye.